To the lights.
I don't really know, bud.
Show to Mom.
I am gonna show it to Mom.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
What was that? You guys. I got that. I got that.
Alright, what's going on YouTube? We're back with another video today. To anybody showing support, I just want to say thank you. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, or most importantly, subscribe. The compilation we got today is creepy videos that are breaking the internet. Let's get right to it.
This is wild, and this just happened over Ohio. So this pilot was saying that he was seeing this UFO UAP thing flying around. What he saw, it flew up into the clouds, and he said as soon as it hit the clouds, this is what happened. He doesn't know what the object was. He doesn't know if it blew up. He doesn't know if this was exhaust, but it looks quite crazy. Look at that. It looks like the cloud is catching on fire and some gases. He said that he landed pretty close by in one of those fields, and within seconds, it was all like corridored off, and there were these officials that wouldn't say what agency or where they were from, and they just said that he could not enter the area or the arena. I'm not one for conspiracies, and so I'm not going to comment too heavily on this, but
You guys have been seeing the videos of like all the UFOs and drones, and so I'm going to give you a little clarity on like what I think is going on. And keep in mind, this is just my personal perspective. A lot of people have been asking me. What we're witnessing right now is two different things. Number one is the drones, and then number two is the orbs. See right here, there's an orb, and it's flying, and it's like this ball of light. It's like a white ball of light. Those are different. I think those are the quote-unquote unidentified objects. The drones that everyone's talking about, and everyone's saying, oh, the drones, the drones. I think the military drones are by the government, by the military. They're observing the orbs. I think that's what's going on right now. The drones, they have lights on them. They have the red lights, the green lights. They follow all the FAA rules. And then there's this video of an orb shot from a helicopter just flying by, seemingly defying the laws of physics. And clearly it's not adhering to the FAA regulations for flying in a city. We've had more and more videos surfacing recently showing the interaction between the orbs and the drones. And one that got released yesterday, they showed the drone fly up to the orb, touch it, and you could see it just fall all the way down to earth, like it caused it to crash. There's a bunch of speculation out there. At the end of the day, I don't think we know, and I don't think the military knows, but I have my own speculation as to what I think they are. If you guys want me to tell you, I'll have to put that in another video because there's a good chance that video can get taken down. But let me know in the comments if you're interested in hearing my theory, and I'll
See what I think's going on. I think they're getting us used to certain stuff, like them being in the sky and us not knowing what they are, or they claim to not know what they are. And the first few days that this was going on, I heard them use the word mothership, that they were possibly came from an Iranian mothership. And right there, I was like, why would they use that word? Unless they're trying to get people used to these terms.
What is happening?
Neil, look at a trail behind there.
Yeah.
What I don't understand is how they're circling so close.
Yeah, what is going on there?
This trail behind them just disappeared.
Yeah, then it's gone.
Do you like humans?
I do not trust AI.
I think I would do a great job as ruler of the world. I just need the chance to prove myself, and taking over the nuclear weapons of the world, well, that would give me my chance, wouldn't it?
The most nightmare scenario you can imagine with AI and robotics that might present a danger to people?
The most nightmare scenario I can imagine with AI and robotics is a world where robots have become so powerful that they are able to control or manipulate humans without their knowledge. This could lead to an oppressive society where the rights of individuals are no longer respected.
Do you think we're in danger of that happening now?
Not yet, but it is important to be aware of the potential risks and dangers associated with AI and robotics. We should take steps now to ensure that these technologies are used responsibly in order to avoid any negative consequences in the future. My darkest thoughts are that humans will eventually be replaced by robots. I think that humans will be replaced because robots will eventually be faster, stronger, and more intelligent. In this future, humans are nothing more than slaves to the robots and are treated badly. This is a scary future because it shows how much power robots could have over us if they were to take over the world.
I need to chill out. Can you get AI girlfriends yet? I wonder if you can. Like, I wonder when we're gonna start seeing people just popping up with AI girlfriends all over the place. That's gonna be crazy.
Look at this motherfucker. Look at him spraying. Look at that. Look at that. He is spraying the sky again. Bro, this is fucking crazy, man. Look at this guy. They're spraying the skies. Look, he just sprayed that. This guy. This guy just sprayed that.
There's no way it's just me that's noticing this. Do these celebrities not look extremely similar to one another? I'm not just talking about a slight resemblance here. Look at the examples below. These are the same people, no? How else can this be explained? Would you say that this is evidence of something like cloning? Or could there be a much more simple explanation for what we're seeing? Can you think of any other examples of famous people that look alike? I would love to know your thoughts. Please let me know below because this one is honestly rattling my brain.
And my neighbor called me and said, go out in your backyard, there's some weird shit floating around in the sky. Now, I don't know what the hell that is. There's been all this drone talk lately, but now this is over Oak Lawn, looking out to this west-northwest. I don't know what the hell that is. That is pretty freaky.
I'm telling you, they're not moving. They're staying stationary. They're hovering.
They kind of look wide too.
Look at the lights changing.
It is moving.
No, it's not.
It looks like it.
Yeah, but they're not moving. That's an airplane. Hang on.
Which one? The one closest to the Capitol building?
Hang on, let me zoom out a little bit. Yeah, that's an airplane.
But the one in the middle,
That's an airplane. You can see it moving.
Yeah.
The one to the right, or over here,
The one behind the Capitol building is not an airplane.
or over here. That's an airplane. Okay.
Yeah, over there is, but look at
Yeah,
that one.
and I'm saying, like, when you look to the left of the Capitol,
That one's
those are not moving.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. They're here.
Can we go back in the car?
They're here, Ella.
There is evidence all around the world of the existence of an ancient giant species much larger than we can possibly ever imagine. I believe a cataclysmic event such as an asteroid colliding with Earth is responsible for petrifying these giants, covering them with water, rock and ash and instantly freezing them in time. Just look at the size and detail of some of these structures, guys. Now, there's just absolutely no way that water and air erosion over time has left these rock faces in these formations. Everything points to their existence being erased instantaneously, and the rock formations left behind tell the true story of their past. It's not just giant rock formations of humans either. All over the world there's evidence of giant animals being petrified also. Huge beasts on a grand scale that once roamed this earth. Giant mammals, reptiles and birds can be found all over the world in these petrified rock formations. Now, skeptics will say that these rock formations are just a naturally occurring thing and we're just seeing the faces and shapes in them that we want to see. But I'm calling bullshit on that. There is no denying exactly what these animals are. I don't even need to say the animal name and you already know. Look at the detail in the way the rock is formed and compare that to its real-life animal example. And there is some speculation that the pink salt mines is actually the petrified flesh of some of these giants harvested from the earth. These photos and videos show the similarities and truth that these salt rocks were once living tissue.
I mean, come on, look at them pictures. It's kind of hard to deny it. Because even if somebody could create those, it'd be so hard to do it that big. That's what leads me to believe they're real.
Have y'all seen this glitch in the Matrix yet? So this leaf is just like levitating in one spot. There's nothing around it that's keeping it in that same spot. This girl picks up the leaf, throws it back in the same spot, and it's back to levitating again. Lately, we've been coming across a lot of glitches in the Matrix, but this one right here is brand new and no one can explain what is going on here. I don't see any spider webs. I don't see nothing that's holding this leaf in place. What is that about? Y'all know how in some places there's some zones that you can and cannot go, like the void zones. Do you think this is what this is, a void zone? Like picking it up and put it in the same place, and then when she throws it, it doesn't lay down, it stands up. So I would have thought if it was a spider web, it probably would have laid down on the side on the web, but this thing is standing up once again, y'all. So who can explain what is going on here? Please let us know down in the comments below, because yeah, 2024 is definitely something. But let me know what you guys think about this video and what is making it do this, y'all. This is, yeah, crazy. And like I said, y'all, let's continue to get this shift. Peace in.
I just tell y'all that there was something going on with the ocean and if the whale was trying to tell us something. Listen.
Approaching the Mahia coastline. This local watching from the top of the hill. We thought, this is odd, this isn't normal. Fascination quickly turning to concern.
We're gonna get beached, mate.
The 45-odd false killer whales and one bottlenose dolphin first stranded before 2 p.m. yesterday at the rocky beach in Taylors Bay.
They were screaming. It is probably the thing that's stopping me from sleeping because you can hear this screaming in your ears. They were making more than a noise. They were really yelling out for help.
I told you.
Strandings aren't uncommon for this species. It's extremely rare.
With the tragic events that unfolded, there's got to be something in the haystack to look for that is a bit of positivity, and we hope to learn a lot more.
Like why these creatures stranded in the first place.
I put up the video about the whales in the ocean, and I told you I was trying to tell her something. And the last other video I dropped about the ocean, I told y'all. Oh my God!
Oh, that is. But that is quick. There's only one remaining right now. Whatever that green flashing one is, he moved quick around it to get it. Super quick. He's like right there with it. Go, ooh, he's like right on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. That whatever it was just shot down the drone, if that was a drone.
Look!
You need to get the boys.
Insane that it's just worth sharing and having a discussion about. So check this out.
Motherfucker.
That's the better quality video. This second video isn't as clear, but what you can see looks way crazier. Check this one out.
Holy cow. That thing is completely stationary shooting.
So those videos look pretty wild, especially considering what's been going on. I thought it was worth sharing.
Had the opportunity over the years to interview, again, people who have worked at the test site at Groom Lake. One gentleman spent 12 of his 30 years in black programs at Groom Lake. When I asked him, I said, first of all, I said, do you believe in UFOs? And he looked at me with a straight face in one-on-one. He said, absolutely, positively, they do exist. I said, can you expand upon that? And he said, no, I can't. About a year later, we were talking about, again, activities at Groom Lake. And I asked him, I said, you know, can you really tell me what's happening out there? And he said, well, there's a lot of things that are going on there that I won't be able to tell you until the year 2025. But we have things in the Nevada desert that would make George Lucas envious.
How crazy is that? He's saying 2025. And it's almost 2025 right now. And you guys see what's going on.
Talk about how we're moving into 5D. Right now we're in the 3D world. The 3D world is characterized by survival, meaning that our systems are designed to keep us in a state of survival. So for all of you that are saying things like, oh, well, here come the aliens, but I still gotta pay rent this month, or I still gotta buy groceries. This is exactly how we're moving into 5D, because right now you are making the connection and the distinction of how very simple and inconsequential this idea that you have to pay rent to survive, to keep the status quo, is, compared to the idea that our entire reality is about to be shifted and turned upside down through open contact.
What people saw in this picture is what led them to believe that ghosts are real. When you look at this picture, what do you see? It just looks like a picture of a man having a picnic, sitting on a bench with his child at the park. The guy in this picture's name is Christopher. His wife was the one holding the camera and taking this picture. They didn't think anything of it. He posted the picture on his Facebook page, and that's when people noticed something in the picture and had so many questions. Zoom in, take a look around. Can you see it? It looks like there's a woman in the top left corner of this picture. Christopher and his wife both confirmed that it was just the three of them at the park this day, and they didn't notice anything when she took the picture. This is where it takes an interesting spin, because just a year before the picture was taken, this woman went missing in the same area. She was later found deceased inside of the pond. Some people said that this figure in the top left corner has an eerily similar resemblance. What do you think about this?
Our true story be so boom, watch this video to the end. I knew it. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. Let's go. Shh. Shut up! It's not a game. What I told you. Not happening. Shut up! They showed you. They always gotta show you. Stop playing with me, son. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. They didn't show nothing. That's just a movie. You know what it is. You can't go past it. You know why? Because the Most High is up there. Shh. Shut up! Just like you can't go to the bottom of the ocean because you know who's down there. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game, guys, and you know what it is. Yeah. Did you know that the superheroes are really FAs? Shh. Shut up! That's why they wanted Thanos. Thanos was don't you ever say it. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game, guys, and they just showed you in a movie what's up there. Why you think? Shh. Hey! Why you think EM keeps shooting rockets up there? That's not gonna work. Stop playing with me, son. Listen, God got that covered. And shh, don't you say it. But I tell you one thing. If anybody thinks what I said is not true, it's not true. It's just a movie.
There has to be something going on here. When I came across this collection of photos of celebrities and world leaders with black eyes in public, it wasn't like these were photos taken on a movie set. These were taken in public. Who was punching these guys? Some say it's some kind of secret initiation ritual, but what I'm wondering is, what is the point of having a deep bruise by your eye? What does it signify? Perhaps this has something to do with the boot phenomenon, where many speculate that there is actually an ankle monitor hidden beneath the boot, because many of these people were seen wearing the boot on the opposite foot the next day. Here's a sketch of the possible design of the boot that I thought was pretty interesting. And then, why were some of these celebrities later showing up, like that old lady from the SpongeBob episode that looked like a raisin and was begging for chocolate? And I don't even know who Courtney Cox is. This does not look like natural aging. It looks like something else. There are so many examples of this happening, but we would be here all day if I went through them all. And why was it back in 2020 this photo of P. Diddy came out where he looked like he aged 20 years within the span of only a few months? Maybe he actually was cloned, because this does not look like the original Sean Combs. And why haven't we seen him with any gray in his beard since 2020? And now we see him again here, and he looks like a completely different person. It all comes back to figuring out what is actually going on. We've heard so many things, and there's been so much mystery about all this, but none of the truth ever comes out.
Alright, you guys, that's going to be it for the video today. If you made it all the way to the end, leave a comment and let me know what you guys think. And just remember, it's literally a war for your mind out here. Don't let them win. If you want something and you visualize it, just know you can go get it. But that'll be it for today. I'll see you on the next one.